Lean on a prayer, take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Oh, I still got a free smoothie. If I wanna play a game, react to shit, I don't know. I guess we'll see. Get the vibe. We'll get the vibe of what people are feeling today. I feel like what I'll be doing today. Oh, big stretchers. Hopefully the audio will be better today and it will be doubled up. Because yesterday was echoing like a motherfucker and I did not know that. I got a earbud in, so hopefully that'll make it. Actually, let me change this. Hopefully that'll be better. Let's check
Apocalypse
actually.
can never happen, how come there are so many tutorials on how to survive it? The truth is that we humans want an apocalypse.
Good. Alright, fine. Wait to see if anyone joins before I start watching shit. I got some videos pulled up. Apocalypse fantasy no one admits to. I don't know who would want to be in an apocalypse. Oh, I hate this goddamn word. Apocalyptic. Apocalyptic scenario. Jesus. I don't know. I don't know who would want to do that, but and the streamer with basically zero haters talking about the legend himself, Joe Bart. And then a Joe Bart a Joe Bart video, why I despise flying. I feel like I can comment on this. I worked in the aviation industry. See if I agree with what he says. I don't know, this one just sounded interesting. Pandora's box. I don't know if we're gonna get through all these. These are just options. Pandora's box seems like a philosophical video, maybe. And the hidden cost of esoteric knowledge, the if you know, you know knowledge. I would assume one of the hidden costs is going crazy. And then we got a big one. Trump Incorporated talking about his merchandise. I watched like the first 2 minutes of this. Uh, $55 for a goddamn hat's crazy. $92 for a fucking American Dream polo. Actually, I want to check out his fucking Trump store. Look at Trump store. Can y'all see this? Okay, yeah, y'all can see this. Oh boy, I can get 10% off the Trump store. Who the fuck is buying this? Go to collections. Oh, Father's Day gift. Oh, okay. I need to let my wife know to give me one of these for Father's Day. Rump driver head cover? What does that even mean? Oh, this is for golf, bro. $150. Get the fuck out of here. $120 for a tie. $215 for a jacket you can zip up. Not even all the way. $95 for coasters that say Trump. Whoa, pause. I kind of like this grill set though. That's a nice grill set. on the end of the fork and spatula. Would you have any other pictures, or is this it? That's it. Okay. Good to know. $85 for a hoodie. There's no. They're trying to sell a Trump onesie for $100. Who the fuck is gonna put their child in a Trump onesie? Nobody. Oh, don't worry, guys. I can. I got the Trump football. Oh boy, the Trump pen. I can. Oh, there's no way he partnered with Yeti to get a Trump beverage bucket. He's actually just selling random shit. He has his own coffee. No way. Locally sourced Java brewed for big thinking. Okay. I bet you that shit's ass too. What the hell they got for women? Okay, same shit. MAGA mom. Oh, no way. You can get a golf dress. Oh, they sell. Oh, I can get the Trump 45s. Yeah, I'll be rocking this drip at work. Trump flag clutch, a purse, pajama set. Hey, babe, I'm gonna get you a pajama set. A Trump pajama set for $175. The President of the United States, everybody. Making making a profit off of the citizens of the United States. Oh, I can get slippers. He has his own goddamn president store. Dear God. This is actually a Black Mirror episode. Like you can get earrings. You can get fucking earrings. Flip flops, a pearl necklace. This is just ugly. Why do I want an upside down Trump hat? $550 for what? What is this? A bling clutch? Add add a touch of flair to your ensemble with our stylish gold colored clutch. What the hell is a clutch? What does this do? Do you know what a clutch is? What the hell? A sequin pouch. Is there a filter? I want to know what the most expensive thing on here is. Oh, there we go. Filter options. Category. That's it. No. Price. High to low. $550 for a cashmere sweater. $425. Fuck's sake. I can I can get someone a gift card. That's I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that for Brennan on his birthday. A Trump store gift card. Let's go to men. See what the most expensive is here. 575. Mar-a-Lago. Turn inside out. Hand wash cold. Reshape. Lay flat to dry. That right there, I'm not buying it. I need to turn this inside out and hand wash it. I'm good. How much revenue has the Trump store made? Let's just do this year. Watchdog groups. No way. 8.8 million. And people are just okay with this. The president just selling them random shit. He's supposed to be the leader of our country. Whatever, I guess. Turn on the ring light. It's starting to get dark in here. There you go. See my big ass forehead in the camera? Alright. Start reacting to this.
If the zombie apocalypse can never happen, how come there are so many tutorials on how to survive it? The truth is that we humans want an apocalypse to happen. Zombie ones are just the cooler ones. But then we get to
I don't think I've ever heard anyone in my life said I want an apocalypse to happen to mankind. I feel like that would be cool for a day, maybe two, and then your stomach starts to your stomach starts to growl, starts to hurt. You get hungry. I feel like after 2 days, it's just kind of miserable. You don't have any filtered water. You got to figure shit out, especially people my generation. Not saying all. I'll try to find somebody. I'll be trying to find a farmer.
the real question of why humans have this weird escapist fantasy for a world that is objectively terrible. While a lot of the scenes from The Last of Us do look stunning, it's not like we didn't just watch a person being torn apart. And the reason why we still yearn for that type of world is because we were never meant to live in this one. The modern world is fast, complex, and it puts you in a box that you can hardly step out of. It is a world.
I mean, I don't know about that. I feel like we've been striving to get to this place for a long time. I just don't think we're ready to accept that. Like, we're probably used to it, but our brains aren't. Like, our brains haven't evolved to deal with just the same thing day in and day out, not having really any stresses besides the mundanity of the day-to-day life. So I want to say, I feel like people just want to be outside more and have more adventures outside than necessarily say that we don't want to be in this world because I'd much rather be in this world. I don't want to be out here fighting for food. Just me personally. But
Built for productivity, efficiency, and constant consumption, not human well being. When you wake up, you pick up your phone, and it hasn't even been a minute, but you're already engaging with people, entertainment, and the news, all before you have even had a chance to step out of bed. In today's world, it's almost impossible
yeah, but like, whose fault is that? Like, I understand it's curated so you spend the most time on it, but I'm not gonna sit here and blame me being on YouTube for fucking 10 hours a day on the world. Like, I could just stop doing it and find other things to do and be disciplined, but I don't know, I feel like that's a weird argument to have to like blame the world for TikTok existing.
to be bored or to reflect on yourself and life as a whole. We live in a fast, complicated mess of constant consumption, work,
Yeah, but let be so for real, dude. Who would do that anyway? If all this shit was gone, who would do that anyway? I guarantee you, people would just find other distractions to not think about themselves. You know, me and you are different. I like to think about that. I'm assuming this guy, he likes to do that too. You know, self-reflect, think about life. Majority of people are dumb. Majority of people are dumb. They don't think that deep about things. I'm not saying that's necessarily a bad thing, because thinking deep about things could also be bad as well. But just even say the phones were gone, they would just hang out with friends more. They'd go out and party more. Like they'd find other ways to avoid it.
And stress. It is to a point almost inhuman. It kills creativity and originality. You do have technical freedom, but for most people, that freedom just means the freedom to go on a short vacation once a year. We feel that we have freedom, but at the end of the day, you still have to wake up at 6 a.m. and take the bus to go do something that you don't want to do. So the want for an apocalypse is simply a natural response. It is escapism to a place that seems simpler, calmer, and just better to live in. A post-apocalyptic world is void of distractions and it allows you to slow down. So instead
I mean, yeah, like okay, if an apocalypse happens, yes, you'll have the day-to-day mundanity gone, and like everything you hated about life is gone. But then you just have new problems created for you. Even if we got rid of everything now and we go back to being Neanderthals and cavemen, now our problem is food, surviving, just regular attacks from wild animals. You get a scratch, you could easily keel over and die. Medical attention, farming, making tools. That would be the mundanity of an apocalypse, surviving. Besides just going to work at 6 in the morning. Yes, you have freedom, but you really don't, because your freedom is just your day condensed into surviving.
of driving your car to work while listening to music and scrolling on your phone while stressing out about work or school, in a post-apocalyptic world, you would be riding a horse through a overgrown neighborhood, pondering the meaning of life, or eating beans while watching a movie in your bunker without a care for the world. This is why a post apocalyptic world is so appealing. It is a contrast to the modern world and way of life. When fantasizing, we perceive it to be peaceful, calm, and most of all, free. You don't have to pay the bills or answer to a boss you hate. You don't have the ability to rot your brain anymore, because those predatory systems are simply gone. So while the start of an apocalypse might seem horrifying, it is also all of those modern obligations we hate just falling away. You realize that there's no more work or school, that there's no more need to fit within the system because the system is gone. I think the best example of a life in an apocalypse that everyone would want is the one that Robert Neville lives during the first half hour of I Am Legend, where he has a healthy routine and his day is calm and even. While it does go down in the gutter later in the movie, it does mainly happen so the story gets interesting. In a post apocalyptic world, the result and gratification of your work would be instant and very real. It would be more primal, like needing to go hunting every day, and that's exactly what makes it that much more appealing. And hunting doesn't have to mean hunting an animal in a forest.
Yeah, but then I don't know. I feel like you're just reduced to a wild animal at that point. Like that's all you are. You still don't have time to think and ponder the world, because as soon as you wake up that morning, you're like, I need to find food. If I don't find food today, I'm probably gonna die. I hope I don't get scratched, because if I get scratched and it gets infected, I'm probably dead. Every single thought about every single day and every single second is gonna be about, I hope I don't die today. I hope I find some water. Just you're switching problems.
It could be hunting for a new TV or hunting for some Twinkies. The hunter gatherer way of life would return, so while it would be more primitive, that's the life humans were originally supposed to live. And you don't have to worry about
Yeah, but that doesn't mean we're supposed to stay there. Isn't the point to evolve, get better, make society more comfortable, more fair? We're just supposed to, go back.
getting the new iPhone or buying the latest trendy clothing. All you have to worry about is staying alive, which in most scenarios is actually possible, since you wouldn't have to be the main character. There would be no constant flow of news and worries. There would be no more laws and order, which is scary, but it also means that you can now deal with your annoying neighbor like you always wanted to. Moreover, it is also quite ironic that most of us definitely wouldn't survive the apocalypse, least of all the ones working a regular office job in a big city. But that's why it is a
Yeah, no, I would die. I would 100% probably die. I would die. I'm not surviving this. If this shit happened, no way. Max, I'd survive like 2 weeks. My dumbass would probably trip and fall, and then that's it. Or I'd snap my ankle, and then that's it. Like I'm cooked.
Fantasy and not something that we literally wish for. The thing everyone looks to the most in this type of scenario is not having to work a job or go to school anymore. And honestly, I can't recount how many times I've been sitting in class and just wishing to hear that there is a new pandemic or something like that. That's why this is one of the main factors which makes fantasy of an apocalypse appealing. The fact that you don't have to wake up early anymore and go do something you hate. The traditional way of life is over and you can finally live a life where you matter and you yourself can.
I don't know. I feel like I would hate that just as equal. I'd much rather go to work and get paid for what the fuck I'm doing than I like it. Because I go to work to make money, and I make money to survive. That's how it works. This, I go hunting, which is a job. So my job is hunting, and I do hunting to survive. A job to survive. It's the same thing. It's just a little bit different and more stressful, I feel like.
Create meaning within. That's the gist of what makes this tragic fantasy of a post apocalypse actually appealing, and not something only weird people think about. Although humans are weird by nature, so hey, it's probably all messed up anyway. Though there is still something I haven't covered. That's the question of why am I only talking about a post apocalyptic world? Why does this escapist idea only really apply to an apocalyptic event? I believe that the answer lies within people's motivations and willingness to act in their best interests. Because even in today's world, you can do things that will lead to a slower and calmer life, but a lot of people just don't have the drive to achieve it. And that's why the idea of this lifestyle being forced on us is much more appealing. To have something external just wash everything away, to have the world change in order to accommodate itself to you. And this apocalyptic fantasy is also so much better than ones like time travel because you still reside within the modern world. It's not like living in the 16th century without modern technology. Moreover, because the apocalypse happens in the present, it's a point of grounding, and it seems more realistic. We can all imagine and somewhat expect a new virus outbreak, nuclear war, or a big solar flare, but we can't imagine Doc Brown suddenly jumping out of his DeLorean one day and inviting us to an adventure, or finding E.T. in a forest where he then takes us to a spaceship. The way I'm making the apocalypse sound makes it seem like I'm talking about a paradise, but I assure you that I am not. It's simply that an apocalypse is an incredibly realistic event.
It's been confirmed that a new virus that has killed 3 people and has been spreading across China can be passed from person to person, not just from animals. More than 200 people have been infected with the virus that causes breathing problems. The World Health Organization has said it will hold an emergency meeting on the outbreak later this week.
And we humans have
3 years later, it's crazy. I don't know. I feel like for an apocalypse to happen, shit would have to get pretty bad. I feel like now, I mean, I don't know, the virus would have to be pretty, like, aggressive. I guess you could say COVID almost did it, but COVID really only affected people with breathing problems or they were old. I feel like the apocalypse would happen now is like economic collapse. I feel like that's the only way it would really cause an
a
apocalypse.
way of fantasizing about these things and ignoring the hardships that would actually come with them. Most of the stories that take place within a post apocalyptic world have a happy ending. So, I Am Legend, for example, where Robert Neville does make peace with the Darkseekers and even coexist with them for quite a while. And The Walking Dead, where Rick Grimes manages to survive all the way till the end. And that's the survivorship bias that we get after watching this media, that makes us think that we could also survive and achieve a life in the apocalypse, because the guy on the screen
Nope.
we relate to did it too. This is why these escapist fantasies aren't as popular with things like time travel or aliens, because those are just that much more unlikely. I know that an alien apocalypse does also cause an alien post apocalypse, so while it fits, it's not the main point. And that is why a lot of us humans kind of secretly hope to live in a post apocalypse from time to time. I think that some post apocalypses would be actually kind of pleasant, provided that you survive them, like the one in The Last Man on Earth, and some that would be totally.
Yo, that's a good show. I forgot about that show. The last time I that shit's funny. God, I need to rewatch that. The last time I watched that. I think the last time I watched that was with my mom, actually.
and utterly horrible to live in, like the one from Fallout or Metro. But where I think the genre really peaks is the ones that are both bad and good. So The Walking Dead, I Am Legend, The Last of Us, and Zombieland, which
Oh,
coincidentally are all based on zombies, which just perfectly explains why zombies
bro, why does he keep popping up Michael Jackson? When was this made? 5 months ago?
are the
It's
perfect
weird.
catalyst for post-apocalyptic worlds. Personally, whenever I found myself thinking about wanting a zombie apocalypse to happen, I was very puzzled because in of itself it is a bad thing. But when you look at it from an objective point of view and take into account human nature, it is only a kind of release valve for all of the problems that we have in the modern world. It's as they say, the grass is always greener. If you enjoyed the video, let me know in the comment section down below. I would love to hear what you think about this topic, or maybe you have unanswered questions or suggestions. In any case, check out the channel for more in-depth videos like this. Live long and prosper.
Yeah, good video. No, probably not gonna subscribe. Alright, do I wanna play Dark Souls or should I keep reacting to videos? I don't know. Like 30 minutes in the stream? I don't know. Yeah. Just like a pop-up Steam. Play some Dark Souls. Today may be a little shorter. I'm looking tired. Mm. Switch to the game scene. Let's go back here. Whoops. There we go. Let's go over there. There we go. Alright. Change this. There we go. It's updated there. Change over here. Oh Lord. Dreaming. Here we go. Change over here. Oh Lord. Dreaming. Here we go. Change over here. Oh Lord. Dreaming. Here we go. Yeah, what's up, man? I'm about to get into Dark Souls right now. Just switching everything at the moment. Thing up as we speak. Alright. Make sure y'all can see this. Guess what would help if I turn on my controller. Oh. Oh, no way, man. Shit's so annoying. Really? Why does this game always give me problems? Always. Without fail, this game always gives me problems. Try this again.
Is the game on?
Huh?
Is the game on?
Yeah, is it not working?
Okay, now.
Oh, it's working now? Okay. Bro, why isn't this controller working? So irritating. Okay, that's great. Oh, this is so irritating. Big picture mode. Yo, what's up, man? I'm about to get into Dark Souls. If it'll work. If it'll work. Because for some reason it's not working with my controller. And it's still not working. Let's see if I can figure it out in the settings. No, still not working. Okay. Oh my god. You're actually about to see me crash out. This game pisses me off. Like, I don't understand. It was just working. It was just working. I guess I'll check my Bluetooth settings to make sure shit's hooked up. Yeah, it's working. Uh, I guess I'm gonna have to look up how to fix this. Controller settings in Steam. Okay. Let's see if this works. It's still not working. Why? Wow. This game is actually gonna like piss me off. Why is this not working? Really? Bro. Loud error. Why does this game give me so much problems? Retry. I'm probably gonna have to fucking uninstall the game again. Because that's what worked last time. Yo. Hey, what's up? I'm trying to figure out why the controller isn't working for Dark Souls Remastered for the 3 millionth time. It was just working. Just working. I guess I can try to fucking back up the files or verify the files. If this doesn't work, I guess I'm just gonna go back to reacting to videos. Because I've been doing this shit for fucking 10 minutes. Because this game also be a pain in my ass. As per usual. Frustrating. Frustrating. Hey, let's fucking try it again. You can play this on a mobile device? Why the hell would you want to play Dark Souls on your phone? Balls itch. I don't think it's gonna work again. Oh my god, dude. It was just working. It was just working, and then all of a sudden it stopped. Alright, see if I can figure this out. Let's see if this works. Start in big picture mode. Big picture mode. Okay. Then what did it say? Click on the gear settings at the top right.
Peanut. I'm not.
Okay. Now what do I do? Click on controller settings. There should be 6 check boxes. The only one that I've checked is the first one. Guide button focuses Steam.
Enough.
Water. Oh, there we go. Configure your controller. Okay, well, let's try this. I fucking guess. See if this works. I doubt it, but please just work. What? I'm actually gonna have to uninstall the game again. I'm actually just gonna have to uninstall the game. There's no way. Yeah, there's no way. I'm gonna have to uninstall the game. I'm gonna have to uninstall the game. This is the only thing that worked for me last time. Oh my god, this fucking game pisses me off. Actually makes me. Oh my god. This is the most trouble I've had with the game ever. Ever getting it set up. Sometimes I won't even stream. Oh, it fucking just ruins my entire fucking day. Actually ruins my entire goddamn day. Could rename the goddamn stream. Will I even ever play Dark Souls today? I fucking doubt it. Settings. Let's remove the device. Try to reconnect it. Connection failed. Okay. Reconnected that. This is installing again.
Hey, Dane.
Hmm.
You like Dark Souls?
No, this fucking game pisses me off. It's so fucking dumb. I always have a problem with this fucking game. Constantly.
I don't think you do.
Such bullshit. And now I'm pretty sure my audio was doubling too because I didn't know this was unmuted. So that's just a cherry on top to that. So
Once you get it figured out, let me know so I can make sure everything's okay. Alright.
shit just makes me so fucking angry. So mad. I'm trying it one more time. If it don't work, I'm just gonna go back to reacting to videos. And I'll figure it the fuck out later. Because it's been almost an hour. Who the hell is who is sending me videos, bro? Well, I guess while we wait for Dark Souls, we can check out who the fuck sent me a video on TikTok. Shameless plug. You can go follow me on TikTok, trying to hit 50 followers so I can stream on there too. Shameless plug. I don't care. Because I got a message on this bitch, so sure, I'll accept it. What is this? Okay, it's just gone. Message request. You can start chatting. Well, the video disappeared. Wow, this stream is not going my way. Holy shit.
Call a manager over here. This is
No,
offending.
no, no. Please stop. Please, for the love of God, stop. I'm going back to the game scene. It's almost done. It's almost at 80%. Like 50 seconds. And then we'll try it for the fucking 12th time. No controller connected. Now it's telling me there's no controller connected. What do you mean? Yes. Oh, this shit's gonna make me fucking pissed. Oh, this shit's gonna make me mad. What do you mean not connected? Then remove the device. Why is this on? Add device. Allow. Holy shit, dude. This is actually about to make me have a fucking crash out. Holy shit. Okay. And then it turns off. Why does it turn off? Why is this turning off? Wow, this is such a piece of shit, dude. This is actually such a piece of shit. Now my controller's just not connecting. I'll just get another fucking controller. I was actually about to throw this fucking PC across the room. Actually.
You're so funny, man.
This shit is so dumb. Add device. Wow, that's crazy. Why did this fucking automatically connect?
Maybe start more than one. Study one.
Let's see if this works. God damn. Pulling my ass off too. Forehead's probably glistening. Oh my god, it's still. Oh my god, it's still not working. Oh my god, this is gonna. Oh, I want to punch something. I want to punch something. There's no way this. What the fuck is the problem? What the actual fuck is the problem? What is the problem? Disable Steam input then. Fuck off. Let's try it again. Oh, for the love of God. Oh, oh, oh. Someone needs to fucking sound the nuclear fucking alarm bell because I'm about to go fucking nuclear. Oh my god. Why the fuck isn't this working? Let's try to load up the game. Don't think it's gonna work, but let's fucking see. Wow, would you look at that? It's not fucking working. Oh my fucking god. Why isn't this working? I'm not even having a crash out about Dark Souls the game. I'm crashing out over Dark Souls the fucking setup. I don't even know what the problem is. Okay, let's try default settings. See if this works. Probably not, but see if it works. Yes, close the fucking screen. Okay. I'm trying one more thing and I'm done. I'm trying one more thing. It's just not fucking working. What, okay. Let's try big picture mode again. Okay, controller's working, controller's fine. Dark Souls. Layout details. Okay. Play. This is the last time. Then I'm just gonna go back to reacting. Okay. Whatever. It's clearly working. Did it just fucking work? Bro. What? Fine. Disable Steam input. Let's try that. Does that work? Still nothing. Alright. Well, guess we're not doing fucking Dark Souls tonight. Because it's a piece of shit game. In my opinion, since day one. Piece of shit fucking game. Pain in the ass fucking setup. Fuck this game. I hope it gets fucking wiped off the face of the earth. Fuck this game. 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 Hey, get this. Clip this. Fuck Dark Souls. Get that. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. Hawk sucking fucking get. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. Why the hell do I want to play this piece of shit on a goddamn keyboard? I don't. I don't. Why? So the movement can be even more fucking clunky than it already is? I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm fucking good, bro. Okay, well, let's try this. One more time. Bro. This guy's still playing Dark Souls. Yeah, Dark Souls I can't even fucking start because it's not using my controller. Because it's not using my controller. Because it's not using my I'm actually having to crash out. I'm actually having to crash out. I'm not even fucking like bro. I'm actually gonna throw this laptop across the room. I have been trying to get this shit to start for the past. I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know. No, bro. You know, I've been trying to fuck. Oh my god. Oh, thanks, thanks, thanks. You lift my spirits. I'm an hour in the stream. I reacted for like 20 minutes to a video. I have been doing this ever since. 40 minutes. Come and fucking die in a hole. Fuck you. Go die in a hole. Let's see if it works, shall we? Yap, yap, yap. Is it working? Is it working? I don't fucking think so. No, it's not working. I'm driving the ambulance about to kill a patient. Big ass head in the camera. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh my god, no. Oh my god. I'm about to just go back to reacting. Because this shit ain't working. How's my child? He's good, he's in bed. I actually murdered him.
Don't say that online.
Oh yeah, I can't say that on live. I'm just joking. He's safe. I was just a joke. It was just a joke. Sorry, I forgot I need to censor myself when I'm live. I apologize. Well, we're gonna go back to reacting to videos because of this fucking Rose career is not making it far. Just insta ban next day. Well, I'm gonna have to figure this out when I'm off a stream. So I need to relog in. How do you forget your login? Didn't I give you one of my accounts? Wasn't like fuck ass something? Well, you're about to hear me yap to a video. So, because shit wasn't working. Fuck 64, legendary name. That actually should have been my name on Twitch. Don't play some garbage. You think I got garbage ass picks? Trust. 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 I'm gonna be your podcast for your shift. Trust. Trust. And you know, in fact, I'll let you pick. I do. You can't tell me I haven't given you top tier YouTubers to watch. That's all I do. I'm the CEO of YouTube. Okay? I'm the CEO of YouTube. No, I gotta change my shit on Kick. Fucking edit this. Bro's the CEO of Israel. You love her. Bro, you're gonna get me banned. Fucking saying Jew lover, and that I'm the CEO of Israel. You're just gonna get me banned. Alright, go to your channel. I think I'm getting a sore throat. This guy hates Jews. Benjamin Netanyahu. I'm just done talking. Sore throat, my fault. Yeah, I know it's you. No, I'm switching scenes now. I love the content. You're welcome. Shut up. Okay? This black fucking screen. Hey, if I can be oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh no. You saw my screen. Hold on. I'm disappearing again. I'm gone. Sorry, my bad. Where'd you go? Oh my, I'm back. Don't worry. It's okay. Daddy's here. Never fear. Put my big ass right there. Don't worry. There we go. See, look at that. Perfect. Perfect. See? No problem. I'm in the little corner. I'm fearing. All right, look, I got some picks. All right. All right. This one by Joe Bartolozzi. Why I despise flying. I feel like could have some good insight on that. Didn't I have another video? I think I had another
In
video.
March of 2020, a global pandemic.
Oh. The streamer with basically zero haters talking about Joe Bartolozzi. And, get a little bit philosophical on your ass. Bro thinks he's Socrates. Nigga thinks he's funny. Socrates nuts. Money. Nigga, you can't say that shit. You're gonna get me banned. It's calling me a monkey.
Pandemic forced the entire
Whoa,
world to stay
whoa, whoa,
indoors.
whoa. And then we got fucking Pandora's. Shut up. Stop talking. Then we got Pandora's box. Don't know what the video's about. Thought it'd be interesting. A little philosophical. Then you don't know what this is about. Assume, bro. Okay, all right. I'm trying to engage with my chat. God forbid. Trying to see what you'd want to watch. Do my third eye insight to the video. And then Trump Incorporated, this shit's crazy. I went over this when I looked up this website. Pull your pin. Swear? Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't do that. All right. So you want me to pick or you want to pick? What do you want to hear me yap about? Do the first one. What, the stream with basically no haters? Oh, flying. Okay, why I despise flying. All right, let's hear this nigga out. All
We're
right.
back and we're streaming today. For those of you that don't know, in the back, and I guess it's like
What the fuck?
for the
Okay.
night, woke up, commentated a slap fight, got done. 3 hours later, hopped on a plane, slept an hour. There was a kid crying the entire flight. Not even crying. It was a kid that was throwing a tantrum. I wanted to open the plane hatch.
If only my chat could go that crazy, huh? My chat's pretty active, I know. We're competing on different levels. I want to hear his take on children. I'll make it crazy. I want to hear his take on children crying in planes. What's your take on that? Because now that I'm a father myself, I got a take of my own. So I'm curious. What do you think should happen? Oh, I can't be within 30 feet of children, so I don't know. So you're telling me a child walks on the plane, you gotta leave? Just stops at the entrance of the plane. He's like, I can't do this. Just leaves.
And chuck him out. But I was freaking out the whole time. It
What
was
the
a
fuck did he say?
kid that was throwing a tantrum. I wanted to open the plane hatch and chuck him out. But I was freaking out the whole time.
I think that if you bring a crying baby onto a plane, it needs to be muzzled over. Yeah, I don't know though. But you say you're going on a family vacation, you have to bring your 5-month-old baby. What are you supposed to do? It's not like it's a 3-year-old where it can kind of comprehend. No, it's mush. It's a potato. What are you supposed to do? Communicate at it? And then the same people that bitch about you, about your baby crying, you're gonna scream in a 5-month-old's face. And people are gonna be okay with that. I also don't think babies should be. What am I supposed to drop it off at? Like, what the fuck? What do you mean? Why am I bringing it? What do you mean? Why am I bringing it? No shit. Okay, different scenario. What happens if mom, dad, okay, they got the time off. They don't have anyone else to watch the baby. Unfortunate is what it is. You have a 8-year-old that will remember it. Leave it with what happens if you can't leave with anybody? Like, this isn't the movies. If it was the movies, different story. Or out at dinner, different. You're a loser with no friends. Okay. Okay. Kill yourself. I understand it's frustrating. I get it. But what the fuck else are you supposed to do with the child? You can't do anything else. It's 5 months old. We supposed to just grab it by the leg and fucking, and then that's it. I solved the problem. Have no fear. Like, what the fuck are you supposed to do? Yes. There you go. Case closed. That's into that
Man,
discussion.
you just kept waking me up. I'll do a little story time in a minute here. Chats, before we get into the unbans, little story time about the fucking trip that I just took. The one-day trip, technically. Booking a flight to this place was fucking hell. Middle of nowhere in Missouri. Well, I thought it was in the middle of nowhere. Actually, turns out it's in this fucking, like,
Why the fuck are you flying to Missouri? Who the fuck is like, I'm gonna take a day trip to Missouri? Wouldn't even be in my top 10 fucking states I'm visiting. What the fuck is even in Missouri? Someone's gonna fucking call me out on that. And they're gonna be like, oh, there's hella shit in Missouri. I'm gonna look like a fucking idiot.
like very known like vacation spot for people that live in like the middle of the United States. Branson, Missouri. Never been to Missouri a day in my life. Flew into this city called Springfield. And I don't know if that's Springfield from, isn't that the show The Simpsons? What show is there, Springfield? That's Simpsons, right? Yeah, flew into Springfield, but nothing flies direct. So I'm fucking taking random connecting flights, and I'm trying to book the flight. It wants me to fly to Denver. One of them wanted me to fly to Denver.
Oh, okay. I think that if you are bringing a child on a plane and you are completely oblivious to the fact that the child will most likely cry, then you are a dog shit parent. Okay, yeah, that's fair. I'll agree with you on that. If you bring the baby, right, you should automatically in your head be like, he's gonna cry sometime during the flight. So bring things to stop him crying, like a binky or something, or a bottle, like something like that. You suck. Okay. 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 You feel like don't prepare at all and don't get into the mindset that it will cry. You suck. Oh, okay. You're agreeing with me. Okay, yeah. Sorry. She was a little delayed. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if you just don't bring anything, you just sit there in the fucking flight while your baby's just and you're just fucking looking around, you're on your phone. Then yeah, get the fuck off the plane. Either you get off the plane or I'm throwing the baby out of the plane. The people on the plane should realize that a cry is not the end of the world and it's going to kill you for a couple hours. That too. That too. But I also agree that the parents should do something to like step into, either make it stop crying or, make it not cry as long. Because sometimes you just can't stop it. It's just going to happen. But don't give the kid a fucking iPad. Oh, it also depends how old the kid is, too. Wrap a towel around its head, okay? Fucking chloroform it. Come here, Timmy. Imagine a flight attendant walking past that. The kid just starts crying. The dad. I feel like they'd have to ground the plane. I would just tell her to mind her own fucking business and keep pushing. That's just me.
Denver. And I'm like, are you U.S.
I hate parents who put their kids in front of a phone or iPad everywhere they go. Yeah. Yes. 100%. And then you take that shit away and then they don't know what the fuck to do with themselves. It's like you took away their fucking oxygen. They'll throw a goddamn fit and the parents sit there scratching their head like, what happened? Well, it's because you've been giving a kid an iPad since he was 2 months old. Bro can barely formulate a sentence at 6. They raise spoiled little iPad, but yeah, exactly. 100%. That's how you raise them. 100%. And then that's how you also develop kids with like social problems. Like they don't know how to communicate with an adult. Ryan's gonna be gay. I hope. Why do you hope? Pause. Pause. Why do you hope he's gay? Hold on. Uncle Brennan's at it again. Nah, don't do that. That's crazy. Bro, you'll find out. Get out of here.
Map. You guys don't know where the states are. I need to show you. Okay. They wanted me to fly to Denver, which is all the way over here. And Missouri's all
What
the way
the
over here.
fuck? I will say that. Hit me up in 18 years. I will say that though. I get it because I worked as a ramp agent because they don't have a direct flight out. They only have a direct flight to Colorado. And then people get mad because they're like, well, why am I going all the way to fucking Oregon in order to get to Louisiana? It's where the hubs are. So I don't know who he was flying, United, whatever. Say, because I think he lives in Philadelphia. Say United only has a hub in Colorado. That's their closest hub. They have to fly you there because that's where all their flights leave out of. I get it's frustrating, but that's just how it works. Like they fly you to hubs because hubs have the most flights that leave.
was like right about there. That's where like Branson is on the bottom of Missouri, right near Arkansas. Anyways, I'm like, fuck that. So I end up fucking booking a different flight that has a really short connector. And I hate that. Have you ever had to run at an airport? It's fucking terrible. You look like an idiot. And everybody's like, oh, this fucking jerk off booked his flight.
Well, you have another opinion? All right, let's hear it. What's your other opinion about plane travel? Come on. Preach to the class. Let me hear you out. Shut the fuck up. Okay. All right. I'll just let the video play. All right, for real. All right, he's gonna drop some knowledge. I'm gonna keep watching the video, but you drop your knowledge on
Flight's
me.
wrong. And as I'm walking to my first flight, so I haven't even boarded a plane, I see people sprinting. And in my head, I go, those idiots. Little do
What? You see someone trying to rush on their plane, and your first thought is, "Wow, what a bunch of fucking losers!" What the fuck? That do be low key embarrassing though. Trying to sprint in an airport when everyone's walking, like running past pilots, or like trying to cut people in TSA line. I've seen that shit too. Or I'd be going into work, and then people would just be trying to like cut in front of you, like, "Oh, my plane leaves in 10 minutes." Fuck you! I'm not letting you cut. You should have been here earlier. I don't care what kind of problem you have. This used to piss me off.
I know. Little do I know I would be them soon after. I connect in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I fucking hate that airport. Let me voice how much I hate that airport, where it's such a big airport that everything's.
I think people have become so entitled to the privilege of air travel, even automobile travel, that they fail to realize how fucking astonishing it is to get into a metal tube and fly across the fucking country in less than 10 hours. I mean, yeah. Like the worst customers I've dealt with, airline passengers, easy. They blame you for anything. I remember I got cussed out by this woman that because she lost her bag or like she was waiting an hour for her baggage. She cussed me out. Like I purposely went down there and was like, "Well, find your bag," like hide and go fucking seek. She fucking chewed my ass out. Not my fucking problem. And if I find your bag and you're going to a different fucking flight, I'm chucking that bitch as hard as I can to break everything in your bag. Sorry. Stopping at a hub to go to your final destination is a stupid thing to think about. Like, what the fuck are you gonna do about it? Drive there next time for 10 hours? Nah, that's true. I didn't think about it like that. I mean, yeah, it sucks. Like, whatever, I guess. But that's a fair point. Even flying all the way to Colorado and then flying to Missouri is faster than driving from Philadelphia to Missouri. Call me a fucking retard. You're a retard.
So far away, but it's not big enough that they got like a big ass trolley that's bringing you place to place, right? If you go to a big enough airport, they have just like shuttles that just like move people around. And it's awesome because it's like you get off at gate A, it doesn't matter. You just fucking take a shuttle to gate K, right? In Charlotte, though, I get off at A and I got to go to E. And my plane docks while the other one is boarding. I'm not even off the plane yet. And the other one is boarding. And I'm going, oh my God, I'm cooked.
It just be like that sometimes, bro. The airport does not wait. You wanted a faster flight? There you go. Get to sprinting, bro. I feel like the people that only complain about this are people that have no idea what goes into air travel. You decided to pick that flight, and now you're mad because as you're coming in, your plane's boarding. Figure it the fuck out. What am I gonna stop the plane with fucking 100 passengers on it because your dumbass didn't want to fly to Colorado?
Like, I'm not making this. And I didn't check a bag because I'm there for a day. So I just got my backpack in like an overhead bag. I picked that shit up. Actually, I don't pick it up at first. I run with it rolling and I hit this one like 40-year-old guy's foot with it. Keep in mind, the bag weighs 10 pounds and I clip his toe. And he's not wearing fucking sandals. He's wearing Asics, like old people shoes. And you'd think I fucking shot him in the chest. He went, ah! I went, I'm sorry, man.
He just fucking keels over and dies. How long it takes or some other stupid little income. Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. I mean, you can even fucking look at it like that now. I fucking hate entitled America. You can look at it like fucking back in the day, fucking talking like I lived back in prehistoric times. Our main struggle was food. And now we have an abundance of food. And then people are bitching about fucking how shit food is. Figure it out, man. Figure it out. If you have food addiction problem, I mean, is it the corporation's fault? Kind of, I guess. Sure, yeah, but be lucky. We need another civil or world war. God, just going to the most extreme thing. I mean, yeah, but I kind of agree with that. We need something to put people like back and like, wow, be a little bit more appreciative of what they got. Supply and demand, it's not totally the corporation's fault. Yeah, exactly. Like obviously the corporation is gonna make the shit as addictive as possible. Yeah. But again, caveman times, they would have killed to be where we are. It's just we don't have anything to complain about. So then we just make shit up to complain about. Like before you joined, I just watched a video about how people are dreaming about an apocalyptic scenario. Why the fuck would you want to do that? Corporations are evil by nature. They use human nature for their benefit. I mean, yeah, 100%. I watched a video yesterday talking about character AI, and people were torturing their AI robots. So it's like, on one hand, can you blame the corporation because they just keep letting it happen? Yeah. Why are you still letting people use it? Do that to it? Like, nah, bro, that shit is sadistic. They were like, they would describe like, okay, there was a guy on this fucking subreddit. He said he had a bad day, and he said he came home to his AI robot and decided to smash its fucking head into the pavement and like rip its limbs off one by one. This guy's still out in society. Bro had a bad day. That's your bad day. I swear to God. I swear to God, it was in the fucking video. No, it's like you text a chat bot How do I get a robot? No, it's like that fucking like character AI where you're dating an AI bot. But this guy came home and was like, you know what? I'm gonna torture this bitch, and typed in chat, act like I'm beating your head against the fucking ground and I'm bashing your skull in because he had a bad day. Swear to God. I swear to God. I don't know what happened. What kind of fucking loser? I don't know. Maybe his boss. I don't know. He said he couldn't have extra 5 minutes on his lunch, so bro just crashed out on the chat bot. I have no idea. And then there was a 14-year-old kid. Bro got cut off by a black person. Nah, then there was this 14-year-old kid. He he was using character AI and then he ended up fucking killing himself because he thought he could like morph into the world of Game of Thrones because he was doing a character chatbot with the girl from what's her name? Daenerys. He was in a relationship with her. What a bozo. Oh dear God. What a bozo's wild. Look at this fucking clown. He's 14. Doesn't know how to regulate his emotions. You fucking loser. Alright, fucking back to the video.
And I
Jesus
just kept
Christ.
running.
Ranting.
Ah! I'm like, bro, relax, right? Like, I felt how forceful the hit was. I clipped the side of his shoe. I doubt it even hit his toe. Like, he probably had a reaction where you're in, like, a video game and you say, ow, even though nothing hurt you. But after that, I pick it up, and I'm running with it, like, over my head, sprinting. I'm out of breath, sweating. Like, I have to take a
You're
break
sweating
on
in
the
an
run there.
airport.
And I'm looking
How
up at the
far
gates.
is this?
And I don't even remember what time it was, but I know it was boarding. And I'm like, oh my God, it's boarding. I have to get to gate E. And it was like E20 or something. And I look up and it says E estimated time 12 minutes.
Do you think 14-year-olds in 1944 would kill because something? No, hold on. What? Do you think 14-year-olds would kill because something that doesn't exist told him to? No, they went to war. I mean, yeah, they had bigger fish to fry. But I don't even think the chatbot told him to kill himself. I don't remember. I think he just assumed that he was like, I'm gonna morph. I think what did he write? He said, I will shift to Westeros like 500 times in his journal, just over and over again. Bro is actually losing his mind. That's what happens. No, for real. For real. Because let's be so for real, who's that working on? It's not working on fucking millennials. Maybe some millennials. Maybe some millennials. I feel like maybe younger millennials, but like older millennials, Gen X, boomers, none of them are going to be fucking susceptible to that. Gen Z and Gen Alpha, they're the only two generations that are going to have a problem with that. Millennials are getting stupid. I agree. Like that fucking millennial I hired to edit my videos. I agree. She was not funny. She was not funny. I fired her ass. That shit was terrible. My God. I left that bitch a 2.3 star review. The only reason I gave her 2 stars is because she actually gave me something. That was it. That's it. I'm kidding. Dude, I paid $100 for that. I paid $100 for that. She no. She was I don't even think she spoke full English. I was on Fiverr. Don't ever go to Fiverr for an editor. That was my fucking that was my bro's disappointed. I don't know what I was expecting, to be honest. I don't know. Probably gonna skip around this video because bro's just like yapping and there's a fucking sponsor right here, so I'm just gonna skip over that. We're gonna get right here. Because right now he's just bitching about how far he's running to the gate. Don't you? I'll stop interrupting. Sorry. No. I like yapping. All right. See, this is what I'm good at. I can yap. I can yap when no one's here. Fuck you. Okay.
A newborn kid didn't cry once. When they turned the lights on, she shielded the kid's eyes. Bro, I'm watching this and I'm going, wow, this is tech. Like, why do parents not do this on planes? She's like,
Whoa. We need to back that up a little bit. Hold on. He's
I'm
getting
gonna
to a
miss my
subject.
fucking flight. I don't care. Be mad at me, bitch. What are you gonna fucking do? Oh my god. So I get on the plane, and the next plane to Missouri is like one of the smallest planes I've been on. And this mom has a like an infant. And she's right next to me, and I'm going, oh my god. This is gonna be unbearable. I'm gonna hate this. Little do I know, this mom, a saint, right? The best mother that I've ever seen. When the plane is taking off, she's like doing this on the kid's head and the back. And I guess it's like stimulating the kid to where the kid didn't cry once.
What? That's kind of impressive, though. That's kind of impressive. She was just putting a fucking voodoo spell on her fucking kid. He just didn't hear the whispers. Fucking the kid just sitting there fucking dead-eyed fucking just looking at the mom zombie the fuck out. And just looking at her. Bro, that's actually impressive though. Genuinely, that's kind of impressive. But I feel like all parents should do that though. I feel like all parents should do that. Like if you're gonna take a kid on a plane, be respectful of other people. Same thing if you take the kid to a restaurant or the movies. Obviously, you can't step out of a plane, but a lot of parents, yeah, especially fucking nowadays.
A newborn kid didn't cry once. When they turned the
Fuck you.
lights on, she shielded the kid's eyes. Bro, I'm watching this and I'm going, wow, this is tech. Like,
feel like you should
why
be
do
doing that
parents
anyway,
not
though.
do this on planes? She's like, the lights come on, like you know how they dim the lights at night on an airplane? They come on when we're about to land, and she goes like this over the baby's eyes because the baby's asleep. I'm like, wow, that's fucking crazy. Exact opposite on the way back. We'll get to that story. Anyways, I wrote down shit I wanted to say. Oh, on the way, bro. I didn't know this. I didn't know this existed. I thought this was in the future. On the way, I saw a Waymo, and I thought it was a Google car. It's like an AI, like an AI taxi. Have
Oh,
y'all
you saw
ever
that shit for the
seen
first
one of
time?
these?
Yes, they're everywhere in
I've
Arizona.
never seen one of these in my life. It's like,
Really?
and I saw a side conversation. I saw one,
How long ago
and I
was
was like,
this?
"What is that?" I thought it was a Google.
9 months ago? Them fuckers have been out for a while. He's just now learning about this. Because they're fucking everywhere in Arizona now. You go like downtown ASU, they're fucking everywhere. They even got like vans now to fit more people. They got different style of cars.
Google car because it had that fat ass thing on the top. I'm like, oh, it's just gonna fucking take pictures of the road. No, apparently you could just order like AI Ubers. What the fuck? Anyways, I end up getting to Missouri. Oh my god, one other thing. On
Oh,
the
boy.
second flight to Missouri, the one with the baby, the lady next to me, sweet, right? She gave me her Biscoff cookie.
Yo, them Biscoff cookies smack though. When I worked at Delta, I fucked them bitches up. And I know you're gonna call me fat ass. I don't care. I'm just gonna wait for the message. Little pack of 2 fucking cookies. I don't even know what they were supposed to be. Are they supposed to be like cinnamon cookies? I don't give a fuck. I would down like 4 of those packs in a day. I don't care. I would eat 8 fucking cookies. They're so good. So good. You're not a fat ass king. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You know damn well those Biscoff cookies smack too. Them bitches are so good. See, the thing is about the Biscoff cookies, I wouldn't go out of my way to buy them at a grocery store. I don't know, I just feel like that's weird. But the minute I get on a plane and they ask me, "So would you like, a small pack?" Abso-fucking-lutely. Every time. You're a disgusting fat. Okay. 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 I'm gonna give you one more chance. I just need to get a water. Fucking sweating my ass off. I'm back, King. Thank you. Bro, is the air conditioning still on? Hold on. Oh my god, it is. Bro, what's my bill at? Hold on. Oh my god. Bro, this shit's been on for the past like 2 fucking hours. Hold on, I need to check this. Stand by. Okay. Alright, alright. 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 We're good. We're good. Sorry. Sorry. Grown man things. Gotta get the jaw jacking again. To use for your Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna make an OnlyFans. You know what I can make with these? You know. You know. You know. Some fire. I was thinking about getting a fucking refund on that. I would sub so
You know how
fast.
they give you the free Biscoffs? She didn't want it. She handed it to me. Goat. Okay. Right. Very, very nice woman. There was a stench, right? Not of her. I thought it was her originally. I'm not going to lie. I thought she smelled bad. It was this weird smell. And like 30 minutes into the plane, I'm like,
Joe
and
Fart.
it smelled.
Yeah, see, he knows Joe Fart. He knows. Holy fuck, I got another chatter in here now? God damn. Stinky Tinky 79. Yes, we're reacting to Joe Fart, and we're seeing why he despised flying. So far, understand some of it, but I don't know. I just feel like a lot of this, you just deal with it.
like
Because a lot of it, the employees can't control. I used to work at an airline, so.
like a sour,
God damn, I'm
like
sweating
fishy
my ass
mildew
off.
smell, but like strong. And I couldn't pinpoint where it was coming from, if it was her, if it was the plane. It kind of smelled like somebody peed on the seat and then it dried.
What the
Midway,
fuck?
as the plane's taking off, right?
Is Lola Bunny W Goons? Lola Bunny? Oh, you talking about from Space Jam? 100%. Hold on. Pause. We're gonna come back to this. We're talking about this Lola Bunny, right? Of the original Space Jam? Not the fucking second one. This one. 100%. 100% I'm tapping. Yeah. 100. Are you fucking crazy? Look at her. Look at her. Every kid has the same memory. They watch this shit. They watch this shit and they're like, "Oh yeah, I now understand what it means to be a man." This was your first crush at like 7 years old. 100%.
So like the plane's just picking up in the air. She starts ruffling in her bag, pulls out the smelliest bagel I have ever seen with like
Oh,
lava.
yo, no way. Hey, I appreciate the follow. First follow on Kick. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Like cream cheese and salmon. And she's just fucking, she turns to the side and just starts munching on it. And the whole time I'm like, bro, this is the plane food.
Yo, that's
I was getting
nasty.
flashbacks to Iceland when we flew home, and this woman was eating like raw, but like aged fish, like it stunk, and hard boiled eggs while she was watching a fucking 50 Shades of Grey.
Bunny is peak as fuck. Everyone here, we're family now. We're family. It is what it is. We all love Lola Bunny. There's nothing wrong with that. Only real niggas know the OG Lola Bunny. Only real niggas know who the real Lola Bunny is. Not that fuck ass one in Space Jam 2. No. No. But besides that, who the fuck is eating this? You can't say that. You're not dark enough. Fuck you. I'm black. I can say nigga. Okay? I can say nigga. Okay? Let's just get that out of the guy that was talking. I'm black. Don't be alarmed. I know. It was kind of a jump scare if I said that you'd think I was black. I am. But fucking who the fuck is eating raw aged fish and hard boiled eggs on a fucking plane? I hate people that do that. Because you'll have the same niggas do that shit in buses too. Like they just don't give a fuck. Like they just don't give a they just bring out a whole tub of tuna. I love tuna. Don't get me I love tuna. That shit stinks. Same thing with hard boiled eggs. It smells like you just ripped the fattest fart I've ever smelled. So fish in public. Like, bro, it stinks. And especially in an enclosed space, you're crazy. Why would you do that? And he's sitting next to her. Imagine she goes over, just her fucking stank ass breath. Tell you to fuck off the plane.
I'm like, bro, these people. Like, I can't imagine watching 50 Shades. She was right next to me. 50 Shades of Grey. That's the craziest interaction I've ever had with somebody out on an airplane. A woman eating hard-boiled eggs and raw fucking rotting fish while watching 50 Shades of Grey. Oh my god.
That's single activity. Single activity. She gets no, man. There's no fucking way. Her house probably reeks so bad. You probably walk into her house and it just smells like fucking raw fish and hard boiled eggs.
Lean back. She would lean back at her husband. This isn't today. This was when I was.
Wow, she has a husband? What the fuck? Well, I just was proven immediately
a
wrong.
year ago. She would lean back. She would go, "Are you full?" to the husband, and he'd be like, "Yeah, I don't want any more." I'm like, "Dude, I think he ate one hard boiled egg. She ate like 5." But we get to Missouri. Very nice place.
Just eats the whole thing. Imagine seeing somebody's with a hard-boiled egg.
I'm like, I'm about to go stroll the town. End up noticing that weed's legal in Missouri. Whole ordeal there. You know, the usual. I end up ordering Denny's, 2 a.m. It shows
I always
up.
forget he's a
my
pothead.
goat, Louis was his name. He pulled up 2 a.m. in Missouri. I'm like, I'm never getting an Uber Eats driver to pick this up. He picked it up. I gave him $12 on a $30 order. I'm like, you're
Without the shell? Oh my god, fucking ban this nigga. Get him the fuck out of here. AI viewers, steamboot.com. Dude, I get this every stream. I'm not buying AI viewers. What is the point? God damn. Everyone fucking smoke his ass. Why I'm not buying AI viewers? It defeats the whole fucking point. I come in here to talk to fucking people, not fucking bots. God damn. Anyway, answer your fucking question. How many A's can I fit in my mouth without the shell? I don't know. I feel like I get one in there. I cracked. I'm throwing up. I hate slimy texture. I can't do it. Like I'm 100% going and just fucking throwing up everywhere. There's no way. Oh, hard boiled eggs? Oh, I thought you meant just cracking that shit in my mouth. I got a big mouth. Am I allowed to like stretch my mouth out with my hands, or do I just got to do it all with just my jaw muscles? What are we talking about here? What are the rules? You don't say that when I come in your shit, bro. I don't like slimy stuff. They can't know that. They can't know that. They can't know that. They can't know that. But yeah, what am I allowed to like stretch my fucking mouth out, or do I just have to fucking like do it like that? So I could mm, I could, yeah. I was about to say I could probably either fit like 6 or 7 eggs in my mouth, around there. If I'm really pushing it, I could push it to 8 because I got a big fucking mouth. But I feel like I would rip the side of my fucking mouth open.
Your fucking
100%.
lifesaver. I hadn't eaten like all day. Then we go to the slap fight, which was crazy. Watching the
It
slap
felt
fight, that'll
nuts.
be a YouTube video. You'll see that. I think I commentated meh. I was a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I've never, dude. It was like the energy there
Like a
was
fucking
a
chipmunk.
lot. Like there were people were getting mad, fucking screaming and shit. They were getting really into it. Your interviews were fire. Were they really? I think I had good questions, but I stuttered. And when when you stutter and you're like, oh, everybody thinks I'm a loser.
Not me.
I like you
Pussy
stutter
boy
one time.
activity.
I'm like, oh,
If I fucking stutter and I'm interviewing somebody, don't check my ass. I'll pretend that shit didn't happen. No, bro, you stuttered. Fuck you. Answer the question. So what? I stuttered. Answer the goddamn question. Who the fuck if I stuttered? Fuck we talking about? So for real. You stutter too. And guess what? You look like a bitch. Fucking, I just throw the shit back at him. Fuck, care if I stutter.
fuck. Now everybody thinks I suck. so I stuttered a bunch, but no, then I was good. Where can I watch it? You'll see it when it comes out on YouTube. But yeah, it was with PLN Pro League Network.
Nice
Shout out to them.
insecurities.
Slap Fight
Thank
Championship.
you.
Awesome JT Tilly, Mark Coleman, great guys. I did it with King Wolves too. He was there. Really fun. Dude. Some of those fights, like I almost witnessed a guy die.
Oh,
like
he's in there
that's
for
how
a fight.
that's how I felt. He was fine. He was perfectly fine. But there was this one
You and
fight.
these
You'll see it.
fucking bits.
Fireman versus. I could show a clip. Should I just show a clip? Because there's probably a clip from the live.
You just want to scare
Dude,
the shit
he
out of
almost
me.
fell into the commentators. I was supposed to interview him. I was supposed to interview this guy, and he was like, he couldn't interview. Yeah, it was the Fireman versus Young and Lavin.
Crossed on that. Yeah, he just kind of defensive stance of the fireman. Looking good.
I don't know if it's this one.
Okay, I don't get this shit. I'm being so for I've watched Moist Critical watch like slap boxing. I don't get the entertainment. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm just not into fighting like UFC. If I wanted to watch grown men fucking slap each other, I could just go to a fucking like homeless shelter and just watch fucking homeless people fight over food. I don't know. Not probably not even a fucking homeless shelter. I could fucking drive to the goddamn ghetto and see that. And I don't know. It just doesn't seem that interesting to me.
No, it was right before. It was right before this one. He almost fell into the stands. Oh my god, it was right there. It's round 4.
It was a crazy first
Oh, now that was a big slap.
or a bar too.
He's got 6.
No, like, bro, you don't realize he almost just fell into like 10,000
Actually, you know what else I could do? I could just get you so shit-faced drunk, and then I'll slap you. Do that shit for free.
dollars of camera equipment. Like he stumbled a good like 6 feet off of the mat. Like just fucking.
What do we need to do? Tell me. Let me know what
Started
we
like
need to do.
full like running. I was like, oh my god, they got him. I'm probably like on the second story, like up here, watching this. I'm like, oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to interview this guy. His face starts swelling up like a grapefruit. Like I saw him. The event ends, and we're all talking after, real late.
Go to a bar, find someone who's piss fucking drunk, and convince them that some other random dude said he's gonna beat their ass and start a bar fight. I would actually be down to do that. Hey, bro, he said he was gonna kick your ass. What the fuck? You kick my ass. And just fucking. We gotta find the biggest dude there. No, we need to find the biggest dude there too, and then find the smallest motherfucker, and just watch the 6 foot guy like throw him out a fucking window. Actually, probably not, because then someone would die. See, it wouldn't be funny if someone died. So we gotta be careful with that. Oh no, I'd be down to do that though. That'd be funny.
And the event was awesome, by the way. There's some
Smash a
good
beer
fights. I'll
bottle
see 'em
over
in
it.
the
Yeah, it would
video.
still be funny. Yeah.
We're all talking at the end. Event probably ends at like 11.
Oh, yeah,
My
sure.
flight,
The rest
I
of
have
them.
to be at the airport at 5.
Offer it to me. Just
To leave
drink
at
the
4
rest.
because it's an hour away. So I'm like, I'm not even going to sleep tonight.
Thank you.
Because it was 11:30. We were still at the event center. And I'm like, I have to be in a car going to
Monster.
the airport in 4 hours. He just shows up out of nowhere, and I'm smoking a joint. He just shows up. I didn't even know he was still here. He shows up with an ice pack on his face. And, dude, I'm telling you, like, it literally looked like he had a softball in his cheek. Like, all the way up here. And he's like, and he just walks up. I'm like, oh, my. And I felt so bad. I went, like, I gasped. Everybody else was just talking.
21:30 energy drink is what? Come on, don't act like you haven't done worse. Don't act like you haven't done worse. I've ripped an energy drink at like 4 in the morning before.
Him, I went, oh, and he looked at me, and I was like, I'm sorry. I literally apologized. I was like,
Yeah, exactly.
Because
Shut
I
your
was
bitch
like,
ass
I
up.
didn't expect to see that, and it looked so much worse. It looked so much. Was it okay? Yeah, it's just swelling. I mean, it's just inflammation. So they just ice it, and then they take Advil and all these other anti-inflammatories. It goes back down. But I was like, holy shit. So slap fight was great. It ends. It's like fucking 11:30. We don't even get back to the hotel till like 1:15. I eat a Whataburger, chicken tender, barbecue sandwich. Amazing. 10 out of 10. Loved it. Fell asleep. Woke up. Stomach felt like a fucking brick. Rolled out of bed. Walked into the car. Boom, boom, boom. In the airport. Get on the first flight. First flight, no problem. Knocked. Wake up, and we're good. And you know the craziest shit, chat? First time.
No way, bro. Said Whataburger is goated. No way, bro. Said Whataburger is goated. I'm gonna wait for you to take that back. And then now it's better. Yes. Shit is fire. No, it's not. No, it's not. Whataburger is one of the worst fast food places I've ever been to. Bro, everyone always be talking about this fucking patty melt. I've tried it. Overhyped as fuck. It's not that great. We'll call you and debate this. You're not going to convince me. Because a nigga I worked with at one of my 28 jobs at Safeway, he was like, bro, we got to go try this out. So we fucking hung out one day, and he was like, bro, you got to try the patty melt. I fucking tried the patty melt. It was ass. Whataburger is not good. And everyone how are you going to gas up a fast food place for one fucking item? For one item. A fucking patty melt. So that means the entire fast food place is good because of one fucking patty melt. No. Whataburger is like slightly above Burger King. Lightly. And Burger King is fucking terrible. The fact that you said it was good. Like, where are you putting it? On a fucking ranking system. Yeah, I know, that's the point. I am insulting Whataburger. It's not good. Where the fuck are you putting Whataburger? On a fucking ranking system. I want to see where your head's at. Where are you putting Whataburger on the fucking ranking system?
I've ever
wait.
flown first fucking class, bitch. Oh my god. While I'm checking into my flight the day before, they hit me, and I'm in the back of the plane, dude. I don't even have main plus. I'm in like seat 28B. They hit me with it's only $30 to get first class upgrade, question mark. I go, yeah. I go, yeah, I'll spend the $30, buddy. I'll fucking, I'll splurge $30. Normally, a first class ticket's like fucking twice, 3 times as much. I go, last minute, they just got first class seats open. I go, $30. I go, oh yeah, I'll give you fucking $30.
That's actually not bad. $30 for first class, actually a deal. Depending on who he's flying and what the first class is, because there's obviously different types of first class. But whoa. Overall, Burger King, Dairy Queen, Whataburger, Wendy's, Jack in the Box, McDonald's, In-N-Out, Taco Bell for common fast food places based off their whole menu. That's the best list. Yeah, but what are you putting them like? Taco Bell being the top. Okay, I like Taco. No, Taco Bell is good. Taco Bell's fucking fire. You can't go wrong with Taco Bell tacos at like fucking 1:30 a.m. Love Taco Bell. Shit is gas. No, I'm saying like what like S through F, where are you putting Whataburger at on that list? Like where are you putting it at? Because Burger King, I'm putting that shit in F. Dairy Queen, I'll put it in C. The only thing that saves them is their blizzards. Probably okay. I'll agree with you on that. Actually, I'll agree with you on that. I'll agree with you on that. I would put it in about like a C or a D. So I'll meet you in the middle. I'll put it in a C. High C. You're crazy.
Just hit first class.
No.
So I fucking sit first class. They always try to
No.
chirp to me because I've sat business before. I've sat business on a business flight, business trip. First time sitting first class. They try to talk to me. AirPods in, neck pillow, wake up. Great. Oh my God, amazing. Dude, I was like laying down. Next
hate
flight,
you too.
knees are against the board. And nobody's coming in, right? Or everybody's coming in. And the seats next to me, I'm on aisle. Seats next to me, they're not full. And I go, yes. Bosh. I'll be alone. Bosh. I can lay down. Bosh. Nobody took the seats. Family walks up.
No, now his fat ass wants Taco Bell. Now his fat ass. Everyone shame him. Shame him. Shame him. Shame. 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 Hell yeah, I want Taco Bell. Fat ass.
Third
Shame me. Yeah, as you're the only one talking in chat. If I got you a taco right now, you'd eat it. No, I wouldn't. You send me a fucking taco at my doorstep right now. I'm picking that shit up and throwing that shit away.
eye roll. Fourth eye roll. My God. Oh my God.
Not eat it.
And it's a kid. And the kid's already complaining.
Not eat it.
Mother, very nice.
I would DoorDash her
Very
right.
nice woman,
Yeah.
I have to say. Her and her son are sitting next to me.
Stop.
And then the
Stop.
father and
Knock it off.
daughter are sitting in front of them. And the kids are brats. I'm sorry. They are
Ooh, good
itching.
story
They're
right
like
here. Hold on.
5. And
Okay, see, this changes the story of fucking kids on the plane. This changes the story on the kids on the plane. Them bitches are 5. The parents can do something. The parents can the parents can fucking do something. So let's see what happens. See what
6.
happens.
Right. And they're not old. They're not where they're going to be crying, but they're like
Fucking deck 'em.
spam pressing the lights on and off.
Nope. Ryan, my kid's doing that. Oh, he's getting the stare. I'd be like, you can act up right now. Nope. He's getting a stare. You can act any way you want to right now. The minute we're off that plane, oh, you better pray. I don't care who you need to pray to. Pray to somebody. He's getting 6 burnt out on his forehead. Now, you know what I heard is actual good punishment? Obviously, I would only do this when he's old enough, and I would be there to supervise. And it depends on what he does. But I don't know. Most extreme thing. Say he decides to hit his mom, right? Okay. Most people, most dads will react like I'm beating your ass. No. Because then, CPS will get involved, I'll get in trouble. Okay. What I heard, you put a shovel at his door and he has to dig a 6x6 hole 6 feet deep for however long it takes him. I feel like he would never do that shit again. Because you remember when me and you did that shit for your like friend or whatever? Bruh, I would never want to do that shit again. Ever. Never. Yeah, exactly. Imagine. Yeah, I would do it in the fucking summer. Or tell him that he can't go anywhere until he's done digging that hole. So he could get it done in the day if he really wanted to. Or over a weekend. But I feel like that's worse than just beating his ass. I feel like that's way worse. Because then also you get into the argument if you do decide to beat the kid's ass. What happens if you lose as a dad, bro? Imagine you lose the fight as the dad. Too many kids nowadays know where to dig a hole for no reason in their backyard. Oh no, there'll be a reason. But I feel like that's just I feel like that would get to the kid way more than just beating his ass. I honestly think it would. Because if I was made to do that instead of, being put through a window, um I, I'd have learned really quick. In the dead heat, no. I feel like I'm fucking never doing this again. What? Huh?
Oh my God. Spam pressing lights on and off, opening and closing the window, and they're like, I have to pee. I have to pee. I'm like, we haven't even fucking gotten off the ground yet. You already got to take a piss?
Don't like where the hole is. Make him fill it up and move it 3 feet to the left. Oh my god, bro. Now, see, I would do that if he did something so bad as hit his mom. Yeah, I would do that. I would make him dig it twice. I would make him dig it twice. 100%. Hundo P. And I'd be out there with a fucking tape measure. I'd make it like exact. Let's see. Yeah, you're about quarter of an inch off. Keep digging. Keep digging. Like that shit would be exact. I swear to God. There, he's fucking drenched in sweat. I'm done. I'm done. All right, let's see. You're about a centimeter off. Keep digging. I swear to God. Let's give him a level to make it even. It has to be fucking parallel with the ground. Not as crazy.
So she fucking taps me, and I'm half asleep. And she's like, I'm sorry, I need to get by. I'm like, no problem, right? No problem. I had to pee all the time when I was a kid. Get up, right? They go piss. They sit back down. Flight takes off. It's probably been 20 minutes since this kid pissed.
Okay. Okay. Awesome.
I'm just now hitting REM sleep again. I feel this. I sit back up. I look to my right. She goes, because she just mouthed it. She goes, and I go, oh my fucking God. I need to get up again. So I get up, and this is a 2-hour flight. I've already got to get up so this kid could pee twice. And we're 20 minutes into this 2-hour flight.
Juneteenth,
so I get up, kid goes and pisses. And I go, nah, I might as well go try to take a shit. Because I haven't pooped yet. I was just sitting in my stomach. So I go, and bro, smallest airport bathroom I've ever airplane bathroom I've ever been in. While I was sitting, my knees were pressed against the door. I couldn't even stand up. I was struggling to fucking.
I would actually crash out at the mom. I would actually have a fucking field day. Like there's no way. The kids fucking going up and down. I'd be like, oh my God, control your fucking kids, or I'm gonna throw them off the plane. Sorry. Had to be the one to say it because the fucking flight attendants won't say it, so I'll say it. Tell them to sit the fuck down, or I'm tossing them. They're gonna go for a little flight with no parachute.
Put my pants back on, but So I go sit back down, fall back asleep again. 40 minutes go by.
No, dear, knock it off. There's no way they tap him again, bro. I would crash.
I get up, and in my head, I almost go, can I sit window? Because I'm like, now we're halfway through the flight. I've stood up 3 times. And I'm almost
Bro.
about to tell, I'm not mad at the mom, right? Because the kid's just saying, I have to pee, I have to pee, I have to pee, whatever. So I'm like, I'm about to say like, I'll just, like, let me just take window, right? So the kid can just fucking go take a piss whenever.
Very
Kid didn't
smart
go
play.
again, so it was no big deal. I lay back down, fall asleep. Like the last, you know the AirPods, how they have that boom, and it noise cancels? I don't have that on, so I'm just listening to music while I'm sleeping, and I hear these kids just start chirping. I'm bored. When is the flight gonna be over? Why do we have to wait here? Literally.
I would actually look over to my kid and tell him to shut the fuck up. There's no way. There's no way. I would actually tell my kid to shut the fuck up. What are these parents doing? They just letting them do this? Was just gentle parenting bullshit? No, sit your ass down. We have a fucking 2-hour flight. Watch how fast I hit my child in the face. Great parent right here, guys. Great parent. Number 1 parent. Dad, how much? Shut the. Ask me one more fucking time. He's fucking in the middle of everybody.
Literally. I'm like, no. And the mom is like dead ass being like, the mom's dead ass going, shut the fuck up. Like to the kids. So I'm not even mad at the mom. I'm like, these kids just suck. Like, these kids just suck.
It's just suck.
I'm like, the mom's literally like, dude, stop. And they eventually do. And they're just like fucking around. We land. Or like while that's happening, I hit the boom. And normally that cancels out babies crying. I still hear them. And like, I feel like I hear them louder. Like, the only thing I hear is them. And just like the nasally screaming.
Yeah, he's digging a hole. Yeah, he's digging a hole. I tell you to shut the fuck up. I give you the stare and you continue to fuck around. You're 5 years old. That 5-year-old 100% knows he can do anything he wants in that moment because there's eyes. Because people are looking. The minute no one is watching you, the minute you don't have spectators, bro, on site. On site. Here's your shovel. Go dig a hole. No. Like, you wanted to fuck around? All right, fuck around. Go dig a hole out in the backyard. Your sister can help you.
We land, and we're in the back of the plane. We're at like seat 30, right? We land, and they finally dock, and we're still sitting down, right? Because why the fuck am I going to stand up? Because it takes 20 minutes for everybody to get off the plane. So the kids, both of the kids, the girl and the guy, are like, why are we not moving?
Bro's backyard is gonna be filmed for 6 foot. Oh shit, everyone. Tired Ghoul's back. She got her lime chips. Oh my god. Oh my god. I went to the gas station. Do I know? Damn. Yes. Okay. He's in your
Why are we
dreams.
not moving? Like fidgeting, like panicking. I'm like, bro, what are we doing? What are we doing? Why are we fucking freaking out right now?
I think, I don't know. Because I have little patience. Your claws are on it. I have little patience. Like, my kid tests me. He's doing this shit at 5, so I know he's doing this shit on purpose. The legendary quote, do it, squirt or cream. I know my kid's doing this shit on purpose, and he starts doing this as soon as we land, and they're fucking rocking back and forth. Shut the fuck up. No.
Now, Do you not know how planes work?
Eyes or not.
I'm like, I know you're 5
I wouldn't
or
do that.
6. I'm like, you see there's a line of people, and the mom's explaining this to the kid, talking to a wall. Hello?
You've only flown once. Kids don't get spanked. I feel like not enough kids get fucking choked the fuck out. My opinion. That's true. It was last Thanksgiving. What the fuck did you fly to? Indonesia. My mom beat me. Does that count? Florida? Why the fuck did you go to Florida? Disneyland? Basic ass white bitch response. I went to Florida for Disney. Fucking, of course you did. Are you a Disney adult? My dad wanted to take us. Disney World, same thing. It wasn't even my choice. You're a liar. You're a liar. You're a liar. You're a liar. Stop lying. to me.
Hello? The mom goes, well, you see, there's a line of people in front of us.
I wanted to go to Puerto Rico. Thanks for scaring the shit out of me, by the way. I jumped a little bit. I wanted to go to Puerto. Oh, what the fuck does that say? Oh, I thought that said Puerto Rico. I read that shit way wrong. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Shut the fuck up. Oh.
Timmy, or whatever his fucking name was. We have to wait. I'm like, okay. Right, then he
Oh, you meant to say Puerto Rico? I was like, what the fuck is Pateo rice?
finally gets it. And they just start, like, jumping in their seats. I'm like, wow. This makes me never want to have kids. This...
Whatever. I read it right the first time, and then I thought she meant something else. God forbid. God forbid. And yes, I am an idiot. I'm fucking streaming right now. This is what I'm banking my future on. So yes, I am.
Like, I still, like, one day would love to have, family. But, like, oh my God, you ever have interactions at restaurants and
Yeah, with the big ass forehead that's wet right now. It's low key glistening in the ring light. Shiny for you. Greased it up.
shit that are like, I would murder my child. Like, I would red with anger. I'd be like, shut the fuck up. I would never, and I'm not, chat, I'm
Little
saying that
crashing out.
like jokingly, obviously, because then there's gonna be people like, what? You would hear your kid? No, you fucking loser.
No.
Oh my God. I saw somebody type that in chat. What? No, I'm not gonna kill my kid. I'm saying you get so angry you're freaking out. That's what I mean. Like, I would lose my mind. And so I saw some people when I was talking about the kid freaking out saying to, like, hit the kid. No, that doesn't solve it. But
That's crazy. I know I joked about that. Like, just hit the kid, just punch him in the fucking face in front of everybody. I feel like the cops are getting called immediately as soon as you put a hand on that child, especially in front of people. But I also feel like physical abuse doesn't really solve anything. I just feel like you just end up hating your parent as a child. I don't think a parent wants to hit a kid anyway, unless they're just fucking crazy. I don't know. My mom would take me to the bathroom to beat me. Hey, Mars, can we get a timeout on that? This isn't a therapy session. Sorry. I'm joking. I'm joking. That's so fucked up. I'm joking. I am. Yeah, I know. Wait, would she dead ass though? Would she dead ass take you to the bathroom and beat the fuck out of you? Alright, don't say my full fucking name. Why would I joke about that? I'm not saying you were joking. I just didn't know if you were being exaggeratory. Big word for you there. When I was misbehaving, what were you doing? I'm not saying that's okay, but like, what were you doing? I'm just curious. What did you like? Be like, Mom, can I get some raspberries? And she said, excuse me, and then took you to the bathroom and just beat the shit out of you? Or were you like, she was being happy? AKA when I was not seeming to enjoy myself or mildly annoyed her. Top tier parenting. Top tier parenting. I just don't understand people that have kids. Like, bro, how do you not realize that a kid's gonna fucking annoy you? And then they just end up beating the shit out of the kid. Like it's the kid's fault. You don't fucking know. They're like 2. They're barely cognizant. They just gained object permanence. Literally a year ago, I could have been like, where'd it go? And they think the shit disappears. She popped out 3, and the third time was the charm, apparently. I don't get that joke.
But you got to explain the kid that they're being a loser.
why I didn't laugh.
Like, I think you have to make the kid aware.
Oh. Oh, she had 3. Oh, I'm stupid. Wow, that's actually embarrassing. Holy fuck. No, that's actually embarrassing. I had no fucking clue what you were talking about. I thought you were talking about like Percocets or something. You said popped. Wow. Holy
You don't
fuck.
hit the kid. That's not the solution. The solution is like,
My
hey,
bad.
you're
My fault.
ruining everyone's experience right now and making this thoroughly unenjoyable for the people around you. They don't like you. And maybe that would give some level of social anxiety to the child, but I mean, have some level of social awareness.
I feel like that's way worse. Hey, Timmy. I know you're frustrated right now, but I just want to let you know everyone here is staring at you. And they kind of hate you right now. So, how about we stop acting like this so, they don't publicly humiliate you on the plane? Just give him fucking social trauma for the rest of his fucking life.
Awareness, like you're throwing a tantrum in a crowded airplane. Like, that is not fun. That's like, it's different if you're throwing a tantrum on like a beach or somewhere where people are spread out. I'm a foot away from you and I hear you screaming in my ear. Anyways,
Oh, shit.
get off the plane. And I'm like, I need to get the fuck back. I get off the plane so late. I'm like, I want to go live at 2. I ended up go live at 3:30. I'm like running out of the door, right? I'm going down the escalator, and that gets me to the thing about the moving walking path or the escalator? Move, you fucking idiot! Oh my god, you're the biggest lazy sack of shit. If you're gonna stand on the fucking walking path, if you're gonna stand on the fucking...
No, that shit do be annoying too. Every time I would go into work and I'm fucking rushing, and I get on that fucking thing, and people are just standing there. Why? Why? Fucking move. Like, I understand if you're disabled or whatever, or like you have like a fucking cane, but you're just in fucking people's way. It was fun running on it. Yeah, see, that's fine. At least you're moving with traffic. At least you're barreling over people that are in the way. Just standing there? No. That shit would piss me off. Fucking running late for work and they're just sitting there trying to fucking... just fucking annoying.
The people mover and the fucking thing.
I understand you're disabled and 90 years old, but fucking move it. Now, but see, I understand that. If they're 90 years old and like they had fucking 4 back surgeries, that's a little bit different. But no, actually, no, fuck that. Why don't you have a fucking scooter? And I know they have like little carts to fucking take them around. Get on one of those. I'm going to kick.
Thing where you walk fast and your ass stands there. Oh my god, you're the fucking bane of why Americans are out of shape. You're the fucking reason. You're the reason everybody here dies by the age of fucking 65. Why? You're standing on a platform that moves 1 mile per hour. It's supposed to make you walk faster. You don't stand on it. An escalator, it's different. Move to the side. Move to the side. On the walking path, fine. You want to stand on the side? Get the fuck out of the way. Okay? Don't crowd the whole fucking thing. I'm moving your ass, right? And I don't know if this guy's in stream. He recognized me. I was about to move your ass, brother. I'm leaving. And I'm like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I've been traveling all day. I'm on an hour of sleep. I'm not happy. Right? I'm moving down the escalator. It's like an old man standing on the right and probably like a 18, 20-year-old guy on the left. I go, excuse me, man. And I say it like that. I'm not mad. I'm like, excuse me, man. And I slide by him. He goes, Joe Bart? And I go, I literally go, and I'm out of breath because I'm like, I'm trying to fucking get shit done before
I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm just ignoring his ass. Give a fuck. I don't care. I have no obligation to fucking stop. Like, again, I'm trying to get my ass home. Fuck no. I'm not. Nah.
I could stream because I still have a fucking shitload of stuff I got to do after stream. And he goes, Joe Bart? And I go, yeah, man, sorry, I can't talk right now. In the saddest voice possible, I'm like, I'm sorry, man. I'm like, I can't have a conversation with you on the escalator. I'm not doing this right now. And I just kept going.
And that's a ban.
I felt so.
And that's a ban. And that's a ban. And that's a ban. And you're timed out. You're timed out. You're timed out. And you're timed out. Fucking shadow realm. Not how to fuck. Yo, you time her ass out? Oh, there we go. Okay, I can untime you out. Alright, I untimed you out. I untimed you out. I just wanted to do it for the bit, to be honest. Your pain became my content. Okay, she's calling me now.
So bad.
What's going
I
on?
felt
Bro, did my shit bro, she fucked up my shit. Put her on live. What do you want, Carly?
I'm eating lime chips right now.
Oh yeah.
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
I'm streaming right now. What are you doing?
I'm eating lime chips.
Oh yeah. I timed you out.
I saw that. You should untime me out.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did?
Yes, dumbass.
Oh. I couldn't see it because I called you. I had to exit the stream to call you.
Fucking idiots.
Oh?
Oh? Oh?
Well, I'm still enjoying my lime chips.
You're still enjoying your little chips?
Yeah,
That's good. I hope you're enjoying the stream as well.
I am. You want to know what flavor my chips are?
Well, what flavor are your chips?
so bad. Oh my God. Bro, oh my side.
There's no way this motherfucker just did this shit to me on stream. On stream. On stream. She just fucking hung up on me. No way she got me on live. My mod power's back. You know what, Carly? I'll think about it. How about you tell me what flavor your chips are? How about you tell me that? Oh no, I'm thinking about it. Heavy. Heavy. She did that shit to me. Oh nah. Nah. You clip that. Don't clip that. Not my shining moment. Don't clip that. Don't clip that. There, I gave you your fucking mod privileges back. They're lime chips. What fucking lime chips are they? They're fucking like 10 different lime chips. Your editor could make a fire ass fiber edit on that clip. Stop, bro. No, the fuck they couldn't.
Conversation.
Let's finish this video.
The-
Goddamn. Fucking doing this video for fucking like an
Worst
hour.
interaction, not the worst interaction I've ever had with a fan.
I clipped it. No way she clipped that, bro. She's your new editor. Oh my god,
He was
bro.
a bit of an ass. A little bit. I don't think he meant to be, but I was at the beach with one of my friends and we were racing. This was like 3 weeks ago. We were racing.
Oh, thank
And
God
he
she
didn't
didn't
eat
clip it.
anything all day and fucking like passed out. Like passed out.
Low key, let me edit your shorts. Hey, okay. I'll make you millions. Hey, if you want to edit my shorts, go ahead. I don't care. I fucking hate editing. I just like making content. But quit fucking scaring me with the bits. Oh my god.
Like fainted on the beach, basically. Like on the water, like right by the edge of the water. Like couldn't fucking like stand
I like this
up.
video though.
Beach
I like
patrol
Joe
comes
Bart.
over. The lifeguards are helping him. I'm standing around him. I'm like, "Do you need anything?" Kid walks up, stares at my friend on the ground, and goes, "You're me." And I wanted to yell.
I got a call. Damn. We're losing one. We're losing a guy. Gotta go do my stupid job. Alright. I'll see you, man. I'm probably done after this video anyway. Deuces.
At him. I wanted to be like, "You dumb shit. I don't care that you know who I am right now. My friend's passed out on the ground." I literally just look at him and I go, "Not the time, man. Not the time." Right? I say that.
Fucking
And he
crazy.
goes and walks away. I'm like, so he didn't even care about this guy being okay. He put on a fake facade of like looking what's
Wild.
happening with this guy so he could go, I'm like, are you fucking, bro, what are we doing? It's so annoying. The funniest shit, bro, the funniest shit too will be like, this is a side thing. I only got recognized like twice in 2 or 3 times when I was in Missouri. And there's always, if there's like a friend group of 4 people, one guy knows me, the other 3 don't. They still ask for a photo though. They've
Bro, this is like my number one fear. Obviously, I'm not banking on, getting fucking big or anything. But by the off chance I do, yo, I would hate to be recognized in public. Oh my fucking god, no. Absolutely. I hope if you ever get famous, what? And we're with you. Okay, where is this going? They're like, what? They'll probably just call me the forehead guy. Or they'll see me literally on the ground crying because my dog got hit by a car, and then they'll be like, "Oh my god, is Ghoul and Jason? Yeah, you're the entertainment." They're like, "Yo, no way, it's the chatters, yo." Oh yeah, and do, and do. Oh yeah, and that guy. The guy who's on the live. Oh yeah, and him. But again, my fucking dog would be dead in the fucking street, and it'd be like, "Are you dookie pulling? No way, do you dookie pulling?"
No idea who I am. They have no idea who I am. They're like, the one guy goes, Joe Bart, I watch your YouTube videos. I'm like, thanks, man. Dap him up. He's like, yo, can we get a picture, bro? And he's never says my name. And I'm like, nice to meet you, bro. And I always ask their name because I'm just trying to be nice. I'm like, so what's your name? You're like, Jack, Max, nice to meet you, man. And then I walk away. And you could just tell when they have no idea who I am. Or how I can also gauge how much they actually watch me by what they reference. I've said that before. Like if they say, hey, Joe, I love your YouTube videos. I watch your Twitch streams, right? Or they like, even like if they reference like the dead possum.
If anyone takes a picture with you, 99% of the picture is just your forehead. They just fucking zoom in. It's gonna be like 4 gigabytes fucking big because my forehead takes up most of the goddamn pixels. All right, that was a good video. And he's just gonna talk about how watch the video a little bit. Don't be one of those niggas. I yap, bro. I yap. I'm a yapper. Like I'll just sit here and watch the video. I'm gonna interact with chat. 100%. But there's like a fucking minute left, and he's just talking about how people come up to him. I don't have that problem. I don't have anything to say about that. Like I feel like I try my best to be nice. What should we watch next though? I got some videos pulled up here, or you could recommend me a video. This shit's crazy. I looked at this earlier. The fucking Trump store. You know how much shit is? Yeah, no, this is your president, by the way. Just guess. Guess how much shit is on here. Just try to guess. I'm gonna do price from high to low. Yeah, I'm gonna get you this. I'm gonna get this for on Brennan's birthday. You can't afford it anyways. Even if I could afford it, I'm not buying Trump merch. If you want to flex on and be like, I can afford Trump, not a good flex. It's just not a good flex at all. Good guess. Yeah. A fucking sweater is almost $600. That's the most expensive item in the men's. And they be selling stupid shit too. Dumb shit. Like you go to the woman's. Oh, Carly, you actually may know what this is. You may know what this is. Yeah, they have a cashmere. What is this? What the hell is a bling clutch? What the hell is that? That's it. That's all it is. $550 for a purse. But you hold on to it. There's no strap. So I'm getting less product for $550. Doesn't even come with a strap. That's fucking stupid. With your hand. Thank you, Carly. Thank you for breaking down how holding a purse works in my hand. How do you hold it again? In your hand? Oh, okay. In your hand, right? Okay. In the hand? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna get this for Brennan's birthday. I don't know why you sent me a Barnes and Nobles card. You should have given me this, actually. I would have been ecstatic to get this. A Trump store gift card. I would have actually punched you in the face. But all these are long. Besides that one. Let's go to my recommended. Because I'm not reacting.
In March of 2020, a global pandemic.
Oh my god, that's loud. Brennan's parents might have like. You're lying. Are they like huge Trump supporters? No way they're huge Trump supporters. I can see them supporting Trump, but they're that big of a supporter of Trump? No way. No. No. Don't tell me they flip script. Don't tell. They used to be pretty neutral. There's no. I fucking hope not. I like his parents. I lost my entire business overnight. I don't care. Mm. Try to find like one short video to watch. I'm going to go eepy now. Yeah, I'm probably done too. I think I've been going long enough. Well, thank you for tuning into the stream. I appreciate it. Made it a little bit more fun than what it usually is. Now go the fuck to sleep. And thank you for everyone who tuned in. Thank you for the follows. I will be back next Thursday. Deuces.